core of horses to look out for in Dennis's Celery, Irish Heatwave, and Notre Dame, just to name a few. Win the day every day with the Good News Only Racing Club, a proud sponsor of the NFL Bet Exchange.
All right, here we are. Let's go ahead and jump into our next game, which is going to be this one right here. The mighty Giants playing against the Saints. And you know what? This is another winnable game for the Giants. That's hilarious to me. This team is 5-8. Everybody was ready to throw them away. Now this team is still in playoff contention. That's what's nuts about the situation with the Giants. The Giants 5-8, Saints 6-7. Saints looking to figure out a way to get back to 500 and put themselves in position to win this division, because really that's all they got. But they could sneak in as a wild card as well too, because that's how wide open it is in the NFC. Now you have a Saints team that's was able to right some wrongs. They had lost 3 in a row going into last week. Then they beat Carolina at 28-6. Now they have themselves another home game. That's going to be their last home game until January 7th. They got 2 more games on the road against the Rams and the Bucks, which will probably determine exactly where their season is going to go. And then when they play Atlanta, this will probably be the eliminator on who's going to get into the playoffs. So, you know, Saints, they're trying to figure it out, man. They don't like their quarterback. We can say that one thing. But the coach loves the quarterback, so he's still there. So that's why, you got your things going and everything like that. But I think he's the best man for the job. Jameis Winston would have had these guys looking pretty bad this year. They would have been 4-9 at this point. I don't care what nobody says. Jameis Winston is not very smart. So that's why he's not the starter, because you have to be a smart quarterback to start for this team. That's the whole thing. Now, you have a Giants team that's playing on a whim right now. You have Tommy DeVito, who's turned into one of the better stories in the NFL, the quarterback that lives with his parents. Then you have Saquon Barkley, who's still leading this team and still very active, even though he's kind of having a down season now because the way that things kind of went with Daniel Jones being out. Now you don't really have that deceptive of a quarterback, so then you can't really have him do what he does. But he's been a good soldier, so things have worked out for him. So this game is really, really good in hindsight. And then when you look at the way the matchup sets up, this is a very important game for both teams. This is not a throwaway game for either side. So when I look at this one at the end of the day, I really do like the Saints here. I think the Saints are going to really play good football here. They're going to figure out a way to really just step on the Giants and get themselves back to 500 and have themselves 7-7 going into Week 16. So we have Jeff going with the Giants. He's going to ride the hot hand of the New Yorkers to see if they can go ahead and actually cover this game. This is a good bet because this game will probably find a way to finish winning by 3. But I think the same.